welcome to winter. We've gotten a little bit of snow. We're at the start of a pretty bad snowstorm. We're supposed to get tonight another 6 to 10 inches, maybe more. And I still have a lot of wood to do. So unfortunately, I didn't get it all done before the snow hit. My plan for today is my dad is visiting, so I was able to borrow his electric chainsaw. So there's no fuel or battery rundown issues. I changed the chain so it's nice and sharp, so I should be able to get all of this done within a couple hours, hopefully. I want to try and get to these too if I can, just to get everything done so I don't have to come out here anymore except to grab wood, because it uses a lot more wood than I thought it would to keep us warm. So, all right, let's get started. I forgot to put oil in here. It was smoking.
Oh, that's not
I
good.
don't want to start a fire.
Well, it's typically not something you
Throw
want.
out the engine of the chainsaw that's actually going to be useful. That's exhausting. So it's starting to get dark. I'm exhausted. It's been a couple hours since I started cutting. I just have gotten over being sick, so I don't have the energy that I typically have. Plus we had to take a couple breaks and fix some stuff with the chainsaw. It was kind of acting up a little bit. I've never used it before, so I had to, learn a couple things with the bar and the chain and all that sort of fun stuff. So we didn't get all the logs cut yet. I probably won't, because it's already starting to snow, and that snowfall that's coming is it's going to cover things up pretty good. Fortunately, we've got a good enough stockpile for a little while, so it shouldn't be too bad. Winter has arrived. That was a pretty fun blizzard that we had to go through just for a couple days there. Got stuck in the driveway, so we got that all shoveled out. So the wind was going pretty bad, and the trash can escaped a few times. This time I looked out the door and it was gone, so I looked everywhere for it, followed its trail, and it's down at the bottom of the valley, so I get to take a little walk this morning. I figured I'd bring you along with me. So let's go. A little slick. I want to slip down the hill. This is a pretty steep hill. You can't see it in the camera very well. Oh, geez. Oh. So here's some deer tracks. All over the place. Oh good, and the lid is still on. I was worried I'd have to find that and dig it out. Let's go. Oh. I'll probably go farther down and come back around. Oh, there are deer tracks everywhere. through the woods here. Civilization. I took some time this morning, shoveled out a network of paths for all the different places that I use. Found the wood pile and things like that. In case it snows again, they'll be easier to find. I'm out of breath. Yeah, now I'm gonna tie it up so it doesn't run away again. Like a bad dog. One of my projects was going to be to build a little box stand, I don't know what it's called, to hold those in. I never got around to it. Now it's too late, so it'll just have to stay leashed up to the deck for the time being. Hopefully it holds. It should. It's not perfect, but it'll work. Not exactly sure how much more I'm going to get to. I know I want to finish splitting the wood. Now that it's been really cold, we're in the teens. It's we're going through a lot more wood than I expected. So it probably, what I have, even after splitting it, probably will not be enough to last all winter. But I have some resources that I can hook into if the time comes. We've got a sawmill not too far from here, so and just call them up for their scraps and odds and ends, and should find a cheap solution anyway. Keep me from having to hunt through the woods and find all sorts of other wood that's all buried now, and well, probably 2 foot of snow. It's really pretty though. Really pretty out. Unsurprisingly, logs work better than split wood, so I'm not actually going to be splitting any of the wood unless it's too heavy for me to be able to lift and toss in myself. I had to turn up the temperature of the wood stove because it was not keeping up on those cold, windy days. So I turned it up to 170. It seems to be hot enough to get everything going inside pretty well. It's been maintaining really well the last couple days. Been putting big logs in there. Works pretty well. Keeps it up to temp, lets it burn a while longer. Unfortunately, it also means I'm burning through my wood really fast. We do have some good news though. I think we probably won't need as much wood as I thought because we closed on our house yesterday. We will be, I don't know exactly when we'll be moving in. We have some other things that, go away smoke. Oh man, smoke. I don't know exactly when we'll be moving in. We have some other things that we need to get done ahead of time. And then this place will need to get winterized. So we need a plan for that to make sure that it'll be a lot easier that way to take care of. That way we'll have our property we're taking care of instead of 2 properties. My dad is still here, so he's going to be able to wrap some of that stuff up. Hopefully we can get in the house sooner rather than later. That way he'll be able to finish all this up here. It's going to be a little bit between videos for a while with the holidays and with our house purchase and the moving that's going to come with it. Plus it's winter and there's really not a whole lot to do anymore with the winter. We're going to go ahead and take a little bit of time. Thanks for watching again. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We do appreciate everything that you guys do with any sort of interaction that you do. YouTube has kind of kicked us off the algorithm a little bit, so we're not like view seeking, but we do like when we can share with other people, and it makes it kind of hard to do when YouTube pushes us off into the middle of nowhere. So every little comment, every little like, and every view does help a lot. I wish we really didn't have to play this game, but unfortunately it's kind of, YouTube has kind of gotten to that point a little bit. It's kind of frustrating, but regardless, we appreciate everything that everyone does to watch and share and everything else. So